Good morning, everybody. My name is Ramesh Goyal, and I am a professor of environmental engineering at University of Utah. And to start with, we have Pradit Kulashrestha, is founder of Livelihood Technologies Private Limited. He, he is an alumnus of Penn State, Pennsylvania State University. He's the recipient of Ardreth and Norman Frisbee Award for his outstanding contributions to the civil engineering field while furthering international understanding. He's one of the pioneers in using machine learning and IoT technologies for structural health monitoring.
Hi everyone, my name is Pradit Kulashrestha and thank you so much for joining today. Our technology utilizes IoT and machine learning to have much deeper insights on structural health data. So this year we received a patent on this technology, which is enabled by machine learning and Internet of Things, analysis of the real-time data. So as soon as the data comes, the analysis, the meaning of that data is also provided. This is a comparison on how the data looks like and how our technology provides the insight and analysis. The technology is 100% data, has a 100% data encryption. So safety point of view, you can be rest assured. It employs the highest encryption level there is. So wireless solution, it provides the value of durability of forecasted parameters. What's important here is that the correlation is not just happening in real time for the current values, but the correlation is also happening for the forecasted values. Livua technology, which we have created using AI, which is again machine learning and Internet of Things, it enables you to answer whether you want to demolish your structure or you can extend its life with minor repair. IIT referred us to ISKCON because at the Prabhupada Samadhi, we saw that there were cracks on the floor, on the walls also, and on the beam. So those cracks were gradually increasing with time. So this is the beam where we installed the strain gauge, and the period in which we are discussing the insight is from January 12th to February 7, 2020, this year. This is the crack meter which we installed on the surface floor at the first floor. This also reads ambient temperature. We also went ahead and saw that until March 14 forecast, there is still no deterioration expected in the beam. So the beams were fine. We also saw whether the cracks developed due to temperature variation or not. Now, the major inference we could get and the major insight we could get was at the first floor level with crack meter. So on February 5th, we found that there is an anomaly and the crack increased by 23%. It was a significant increase, and the base value from which it increased was 0.1. And we saw that the cracks were opening and closing. Why was this happening? Why was it closing? And it was increasing in width. And so you can see on January 29th, from the baseline value, the crack grew by 0.1, but on February 5th, it grew 0.24 from the baseline value. So as the cracks grew, we got curious of why this was happening in a certain time frame and the cracks were opening and closing. So we spoke at ISKCON temple and we found out that during those time frames there is Hare Krishna chant, and whenever there was a Hare Krishna chant, the people, they moved in a synchronous manner on the first floor. They take a step forward almost simultaneously, and it causes a floor vibration which resonated with the crack frequency of vibration. So how would the conventional technology would have fared in the same case? The conventional technology would have not informed the end user of the anomalies in the data which they are receiving. They would have just simply reported the data. So now I want to discuss how our technology can transform our codes, which is IS 875, IS 1893, IS 456 and IS 16700. Do we need 2 or 3 gateways, or just one gateway will be sufficient? Just one gateway will be sufficient. You don't need 2 or 3 gateways, just one gateway which can connect to many hundreds of sensors in real time. So you just need one gateway for entire project site. How do you see the future of SHM and plus AI in India? I think machine learning provides the value of knowing the future deterioration well in advance. We can save on a lot of structural rehabilitation cost, because in this we were able to within the ISKCON temple also we were able to detect things as they were growing, and it was possible because of our machine learning capability that we were able to detect specific damage when they were growing. Also we were able to forecast things, like we were able to forecast strain values in the future.